Yeah, that's Keith facing us. This is Drake Field in Fayetteville. It'll be like this again soon because of the new airport that's put through here. They don't know what's going to become of Drake Field now.
Huh.
They're trying to figure out what they can convert it into, or how they can make some money off of it. You turn that air conditioner down just a little, or no, I know what to do. Never mind. Just flip, Kathy. Turn it up. No, Nick. No. The vent. That's fine. Now here, your mother's driving the car, and we're going back into Fayetteville from the south side. Then this is all built up in businesses today. This had to have been 71. I think that's what it was. I'm shooting out the window and she's driving. That's a Standard Register company, where that big printing concern. They do all kinds of printing there. That's still there. Look at this. It's gonna, there, it's straightened out. Will that tape like this for you? There's your mother driving. I flipped it on slow motion once in a while here. Thank God I did, because the way I was swinging the camera around, you couldn't. I don't know what these businesses are. This is South School Street we're driving on, heading toward Highway 62, is it?
Yeah, at that time.
It still is.
'62 business, if anything, because now it runs on the bypass along with 71.
Well, 62 goes. 62 is 6th Street, or 6th Avenue, whatever you call it. 6, right here. Now there's a parts store sitting there, and these homes are gone from there. All this has changed. Over here on the left was a little diner where I went and got your mother a ham salad sandwich one night and a bottle of ginger ale when she had cravings when she was carrying you. And that's what she always craved, ham salad sandwiches and ginger ale. Now we're going up Archibald Yell. There's a Pizza Hut sitting there now on the left. Muffler shop over on the right. Oh, the Pizza Hut's up here. Right. Where there used to be a grocery store, motel, those things are all different. There's a pawn shop on the left. I don't know. I think that Pizza Hut's toward the bottom, isn't it? It's the first turn, not the second. Coming up on top now, and you can see the old courthouse. And before long, you see the theater, the Ozark Theatre. it is no more, and I don't know what's showing there. I've forgotten. But that's where we saw a flower drum song and Summer and Smoke one time. I remember seeing those two there. They pinned her out of, and I'm standing on the square now, shooting north on the east side of the square, panning across where the post office was then on the left. That's McElroy Bank there on the right now. It isn't, it wasn't in those days. But that post office is made into a restaurant now. It's called the Old Post Office. And that JC Penney sure isn't there anymore. The pizza joint right next to it now. And I thought I'd zoom in on some of the pretty girls walking up the street. And of course, by the time I zoomed in, they went into a doorway, and this old lady was walking up the street. So that's my luck always, you know. They see me filling, duck in. And that's up on Mount Sequoia at the Methodist Center up there, the cross, overlooking Fayetteville. Zooming in on the town, the square, and searching out the campus for Old Main. Got to be around here somewhere. Where is it? It's a little farther north. There it is. And in those days, I didn't even know that that north tower was taller than the south tower, or that it was shaped differently. You got to be pretty drunk not to notice that, you know. Looking west. Then back to the downtown part. We'll back up here at the cross. There's the guy wires holding the cross up. And that's you and your mother standing under the cross. My 63 Corvair we had, Ralph Nader bought it from us. That was a good car. I liked that car. I never had any problem with it turning over. You turn it around on a dime. You wouldn't open your eyes. You were a little scared there. Your mother was thrilled, like, whoopee. Oh, I wish we could have put this microphone somewhere else so I wouldn't have to squat down like this. I guess a snake won't bite a drunk. He doesn't want to get poisoned. This is up on campus there in front of what used to be, hey, this used to be the Memorial Union. What kind of union is that now? Yeah, it was the Memorial Union then. It was the union. That's Nick and I standing there, and I told her to get a shot of us there and then pan up the street slowly and get a shot of the tower, the North Tower, and then bring a camera down and we would be right at the base of it, which she did, and we were fast enough. We got up there in time. And we were standing at the base of it right there. Now that's how you can be two places at the same time. With a little help from your camera woman. That's the backside of Old Main. Doesn't have the big Fulbright Fountain there yet. That's Ball Walker Hall. the library where we were standing. 19 William Street, when it still had a house on it instead of a parking lot like it is now. Where we lived right before you were born. We lived in the upper back right apartment there. And that's what it used to look like across there, when you could still walk down the alley and walk up the hill to class. Now there's an engineering building in the way, and you can't even see that. I don't know whether you can see that tower or not. I don't think you can from there. That alley isn't there anymore. It's all blocked off. Oh, maybe it was then, but not when we lived there, it wasn't. Otherwise, that looks just the same, except that's